Please do not take away that trust and sense of safety and security that we had when we decided to move here.
It's just creepy for an adult to encourage a child to keep secrets from their parent.
New tonight, people on both sides of the coin are reacting to last night's Chesterfield County Public School Board meeting. The hot ticket items surrounding policy on transgender students and parents' rights.
Governor Glenn Youngkin updated these policies in 2023, never attempted to follow suit until now. 8 News reporter Allison Williams is live in Chesterfield tonight to break it all down for us. Allison.
Eric and Heather, the school board will be voting on whether to implement Governor Youngkin's policies or keep the 2021 policies in place. Now, parents on both sides are hoping for a vote at the school board's next meeting in December.
Supporters of the revision say this will protect a parent's right to know if their child wants to go by a different name or pronouns at school.
The policy currently in place allows educators to actually hide vital information from parents that really could have life-altering impact on kids.
But opposers say it would discriminate against LGBTQ+ students.
If the policies do roll back and they put these policies in place that take away their rights, I'm afraid that we're going to have really drastic results.
Cushman and McKay both spoke at Tuesday's meeting. This was just the first reading of the policy revision draft, saying schools would need to notify parents if their child gets counseling about gender identity, wants to use a different name, or change their pronouns. Nearly 50 people lined up to speak on this issue at the meeting.
Adding to the teacher's workload of having to essentially narc on their students to their parents.
If we make the proposed policy changes, we will be creating a hostile environment for our transgender students.
Current policy allows for adults to help and encourage children to keep secrets from and lie by omission to their parents.
We can all agree that kids thrive best when their parents are involved in their lives at school and in the educational process. Kids are harmed when parents are cut out.
The current policy allows parents to call or email the school to ask if their child is using a different name or pronouns, but the school doesn't notify them voluntarily.
People are thinking that Chesterfield should do away with the policies they currently have, which are working and really help trans and non-binary students feel like they belong there.
We can protect kids fairly and equally without trampling on the constitutional rights of parents and also the safety and privacy rights of our young women, our young girls in bathrooms and locker rooms.
Cushman is referring to girls sharing a bathroom and sports locker room with someone assigned male at birth.
It's a lot of hypotheticals.
They're not hypothetical.
CCPS policy requires one more read of that draft before they can vote on it. Now, the next school board meeting is December 10th, but it is unclear if that read and vote will take place at that meeting. Live in Chesterfield County tonight, I'm Allison Williams, 8 News.